I stopped losing money as a trader once I realized this one simple thing. In the next 60 seconds, I'm going to show you how I use this one simple concept to pay me out on a weekly basis as a trader. As traders, many of us ignore the current direction of the trend, and as a result, we get completely annihilated by the market. So instead of trying to fight the trend and go against it, why not just use it to your advantage? Now, some of us may already know that if the market is going bearish, then we're looking for bearish entries. But what is the most effective way to find these entries to gain profits? Now, let me show you two simple yet easy steps to gain high quality entries as a trader. Firstly, we need to establish the current trend of the market. If price is making higher highs and higher lows, then we're looking at bullish entries and bullish market momentum. And if it's making lower highs and lower lows, we're looking at bearish entries and bearish market momentum. One of the easiest ways to establish a trend is to use an 8-month exponential moving average, or 8-EMA for short. By using this 8-EMA, we can see that higher highs and higher lows are being formed over the 8-EMA, which signals that strong bullish trend. And then vice versa, we could see that lower highs and lower lows are being formed under this 8-EMA, which signals a strong bearish trend. Now that we got step one down, let's go over step two. We have the 8-EMA right here. We have higher highs and higher lows being formed over this 8-EMA, which signals a strong bullish trend going to the upside. And since we see prices located right here, we have step two, and it's so simple, but if you get it wrong, it's gonna make or break your entry. Now for step two, all we want price to do is wick under the 8-EMA or near the 8-EMA equilibrium zone, and then we want price to close over the 8-EMA to signal that strong bullish trend still going to the upside. And 3 candles later, we got a nice rejection candle right here. Price tried to push under the 8-EMA, came back up to close right here, which signals that price still respected the trend and we can finally get into a trade. Now that we can get into a trade, we're just going to target a nice 1 to 1.5 risk to reward ratio, and we're just going to let the trade play out. And as we can see, price continue to the upside and continue to respect this 8-EMA, and we ended up taking profits. I made a free PDF showing you exactly which high probability setups I take whenever I trade. If you want a copy, just click the link in my bio and you can claim it there.